Hey, what's up, folks? So I'm pretty excited to open this as much as you are. I got another PSA return, and I can't wait to open this. I'm pretty excited. If you guys do like the relaxing meditation backdrop I have here in open space, I do have the link in the description. It's pretty cool. So I can't wait to open this. So let's open this bad boy. Okay, so I finally got this this box open. Now this tape is pretty good. I have to say the PSA doing the cardboard tape around the box really makes a good seal on it. And let's see what our grades are. I already know the grades, but kind of giving you guys a little surprise. So this was standard. This was $50 a card. Just letting you guys know. And so this took around, I think, around a month and a half. Um, Maybe around 2 months. I have to double check, but it almost took like almost equivalent time as Express. But anyways, get the all right. So finally got the focus. So I'm going to be doing the first card. All right, so let's see what we get on the first card. Um, okay. All right, so this is the reverse hollow crystal Charizard, and I got this. The only thing that was an issue with this card was, I don't know if you guys can see it, right there. There's a small crimp, and I was expecting a very low grade on this card because of that crimp. But overall, the card is in mint condition. It's just that crimp up there that really kind of uh, dinged the grade quite a bit. But let's see what we get on this um, nice Charizard here. So let's see what we get. We did get a 4 on this Crystal Charizard, and like I said, it was because of that crimp right there. But overall, this is a very nice card, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. But I was expecting a lower grade, but it was that crimp right there that really got a low grade on this. But a 4, I'll take it. So I'm pretty excited on this. And yeah, so that is our first. We got the Sky Rich Charizard, and yeah, it's reverse hollow, and I can't wait to add this to my collection. So second card, let's see what we will get. Okay, all right, Dark Raichu First Edition. I think, yeah, this was the error in it, I believe. Anyways, oh wow, didn't realize there was a swirl there. Just realizing this now before I sent it in, but um, so this card was very mint. I think I did pull it. I did have like 4 of these just in my collection, just raw, and I did pull some raw recently, but that was like a few years ago. So let's see what grade we get on this first edition Dark Raichu. And we get a 9! So close, so close. Ah, so close. But that swirl is going to make it more valuable because apparently swirls are like Easter eggs, you know? They're hard to come by. Not every Dark Raichu actually has a swirl. So even though this is a 9, but it'll make it stand out on its own value. But yeah, this is a very beautiful card, and I was really excited. Even though I was hoping for a 10, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. So, all right, card number 3. Let's see what it is. Okay, first edition German Charizard. I think Glock. Um, I bought this first edition German Charizard in Germany, actually. I think it was like $100 when I bought this thing. Uh, Usually, I went to lawn stool, you know, for any injuries in the army, and they had a card shop down the street. So I was always going there and looking at their cards for sale, and I bought some Pokemon cards when prior Pokemon Go was being released. But let's see what grade we get. I'm trying to not get my arm shadow out of the way, and we got a 6. We got a 6 on this first edition German Charizard. So, wow. It's a beautiful card. It's just the edges right here is probably what really got it down to a 6. Now on this first edition Dark Raichu, it's right there. That's what really got it to 9. The edges right there. I don't know if you guys can see, but we got a 6 on this first edition German Charizard. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see what we find in the card number 4. So let's turn around. All right, this is the Shadowless Charizard. I remember I bought this dirt cheap in Germany. This is another card I bought from Germany, and it was pretty cheap. But it did have a lot of issues. Actually, wait. My bad. This was the Shadowless Charizard I bought off another group. There was another Shadowless Charizard I had that was sent into economy and hasn't been sent back to me yet. But as you can see, I don't know what happened, but someone took their nail to it and just scratched it. Like, I just don't get it. And it's pretty rough around the edges. But yeah, this Shadowless Charizard, I mean, it wasn't in the best quality. As you can see, there's like marks going down it. But hey, if it's a Shadowless Charizard, or even a first edition Charizard, regardless what condition it is, slap it, you know? And let's see what grade we get. We got a 2. We got a 2. A Shadowless Charizard 2. So, but hey, every Charizard needs to get slabbed at this point. I mean, it's pretty rough on these edges. But I got it pretty dirt cheap, so yeah, that's a beautiful card regardless. And the thing is, I'm a big thing of collecting damaged Charizards. I don't know why, but I just love collecting damaged Charizards. Okay, let's see what we get in this card. And oh, the Staff Charizard. So I don't plan to sell this card because this card is extremely hard to get, and the price I got it at is like, I can't even say the price I got it at, but I'm gonna be planning to keep this in my collection because the card is extremely hard to get. The price I got it, I couldn't ask for more. For the person that sold me the card. So this is a definite card I'll be keeping in my collection. I was hoping for a higher grade, but let's see what we get. And we get a 9 on the Staff Evolutions Charizard. The centering is perfect on it, but I think what got it was this right here. You guys can see there's a little whitening on the edges, but yeah, right there is probably what, and this little nick right here, you guys can see there's a little white nick, another white nick. So this wasn't, and it's a little fat on this side, but I don't think that's what prevented, I don't know, but there's little edges whitening on the edges, Not so much on there's a little bit on this side. So this is what kept me from getting a 10. But yeah, I'm going to keep this in my collection because it's such a hard card to come by, and it's the nostalgic art of Charizard. When before the hype got on, I was like searching for this staff Charizard. This was like a couple years ago before all the hype, and I just wanted the staff because they only hand them out to certain amount of judges. So, and with the now, I'm trying to see if that holo goes through this, but anyways, yeah. So I'm glad to keep this in my collection, and it's a very beautiful card. So, but I'm glad I got it the price I did, raw, and I'm glad the person that sold it to me because I really enjoyed this staff Charizard. So I don't have the Vivid Voltage staff Charizard, but after all the hype and all that coming out, like it was selling for a ridiculous amount. But so let's move on to this the other graded card. So this is the sixth card, and let's see what we get. Okay, this is the regular Evolutions Charizard, and it's not staff obviously, but it's a very good condition type of card, and it's very hard to come by as well as the staff. But this is a great promo card when XY Evolutions took off, and I was glad to jump on the staff and the Evolutions at the time and before it became really popular. But when XY Evolutions took off, was launched, I was super hyped for it because it was like the nostalgic type of set. But at the time, people weren't too excited about it because it just seemed like the XY Evolutions was more for collectors than for the competitive players. So the set did take a hit, and then the hype came out, when Logan Paul, and now it's like $500 for a simple box set. So let's see what the grade we got on this baddie. And we got a 9 again. So we did get a other 9. So, oh, wow. Beautiful. Now, what got me on right there, if you guys can see, right there, that's what kept me from getting a 10. When I look at this Nick, it just cringes me, but hey, I'll take it. It's a beautiful card regardless. Okay, card number 7. Let's just say slab number 7. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. Totally forgot about sending in the Champions Path, Shiny Charizard V. I've been seeing so much Shiny Star V Shiny Charizards, but it's a very beautiful card. The centering is perfect on it. Perfect. But I think it's a little, I don't know, but the centering's good on it. And let's see what we get. I did pull this on the channel, so if you want to go, I don't know which one it is, but I did pull it on the channel. Let's see what we get. We get a 10! Yes! Yes! We get a 10! Oh yeah, nice. We got a 10 on this, so it's very nice. It just seems it's a little, I don't know, a little fat on this side, but I think it's like 60-40 for centering on PSA. They're a little bit more forgiving. But as long as the centering's not too bad, and the centering's pretty good on this side. So, but this card got a 10. Oh, yes. 10, baby. Oh, yeah. Gosh. But we got a 10 on this. This is beautiful. So And the last card, let's see what we get. Okay, the very last slab. And this is the Rainbow Charizard VMAX. Now the centering is pretty bad on this side. It's a little fat on this side. But you guys can guess what I get, and it's a 9. So we did get a 9 on the Rainbow Charizard VMAX. So this is very nice, but hey, a 9, I'll take it. Very beautiful card. So now this is pretty much like the equivalent of Burning Shadows Rainbow Charizard. So now we have the Darkness Ablaze Charizard, which is the full art. Now we have the Rainbow Charizard, and then we have the Shiny Charizard from Shiny Fates coming up. So backdrop, but I figured to have this in the background, a little bit more, relaxing and meditation. But yeah, so thank you for guys watching. If you do like the video, like it, sub, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.